Hey friends, it's Lee with the Turquoise Valentine, and let's craft on this Thursday night. We are going to do something springy again. I'm just going to turn the heat down because it is going to get hot. And it's hot outside, but it was cool in here. So I got to turn that. Woo, it's blowing right on me. Y'all come on in, have a seat. Yay, I'm here. So I can show y'all this big behemoth bag of Spanish moss. So say hey once you get here. Y'all come on in, and we're gonna do something fun with something you probably have already. Hey Linda, hello. Hello Jane. Where are y'all? Hey Daniela, hello Jill. Hey Diane, y'all come on in and shoot me some hearts up and let me know you're here. Yay! Stacy. Hello, Dana. I know, I almost forgot to put my notice out until Alicia texted me and messaged me and said, hey, are you going live tonight? And I was like, yeah. So I was like, oh, I got to put up a thing saying I'm going live. Windy, Wisconsin. Hey, Darcel and Gail and Susie and Leanne and Wanda, Debbie. It was like 73 here today in February. It was just crazy weather here, but it's also kind of sticky. Hey Alicia, hello Belva and Wendy and Darlene. I put this on today because I had to go out and run errands and stuff. I had to go to the dentist, had to do a bunch of other stuff. And I put this on and I get in my car in the garage and then I leave. Well, yesterday it was kind of like a cool, kind of damp yesterday. So I put this on thinking I'll be safe. I was hot everywhere I went today because it was 73 degrees and hot and sticky, humid. Hey, Jackie and Ruth and Geneva and Susan and Pamela. I saw somebody said they had this exact sweatshirt. I love this. This is those shirts from Walmart, and they have the little splits like right here. I love these sweatshirts. I have several colors. Hey, Carol and Judy and Kathy and Wendy and Mary and Sharon. I think I actually have two of these in two different sizes. So anyway, hello, Teresa. You have, I know, I love these sweatshirts that Walmart has. They are just real comfortable. 84 in North Louisiana. Goodness gracious, that's hot. That's like summertime. But it was overcast and kind of cloudy, so I just thought, well, it's going to be a little bit of a nip in the air just because it's cool. And I stay cold, it seems like, all the time. Hey, Delphia and Christy and Get Jerry. Okay, so we're going to do something really simple, and y'all probably have this at your house. So, you know these little carrots that come from the Dollar Tree? Oh, good, Nancy. I want to see them. I want to see them. Hey, Kathy and Pam. So these little carrots, you can get them at Dollar Tree. Excuse me. So we're going to do something to them, actually, and make them a little bit better. 40 miles an hour, making 24 feel like 10. Gail, stay inside. Hey, Peggy. You have all of the colors. I know, I love these shirts. I have the yellow one, I have a pink one. I have a black one. I have this one. I don't know. I have several. You have them in, a lot of y'all have them in every color. I know, they're so comfy, and they just kind of, you just put some leggings on or some jeans on and just go and be done. Windy and cold in Wisconsin. 55 earlier today. Now it's 44. Wet and cold. Yeah, the wet makes it seem colder to me, but that may be just me. But so I was prepared today. Went out in this, and I was like, oh, it's hot. It's hot in Hobby Lobby. I went to Dollar General. I went to Hobby Lobby, so I'll put my Hobby Lobby video together and show y'all all the spring stuff. I had to go get some stuff that I've got for upcoming lives I'm going to do. I had to have one particular thing, and then I needed some scrapbook paper, and what else did I buy? Some little chunky wood rabbits, stuff like that. They're getting it all out. They ain't got it all out yet, but they're getting it. It's cold in Arkansas. It's going to get cold here again. So, hey Tammy, hello Angela, hello Debbie, and Judy, and Debbie. Okay, so these carrots, all right? So I'm going to actually, we're going to, and y'all have probably seen this done. I've never done it, so I'm going to do it. This is from Walmart. So it's that Time and True, but it's a sweatshirt, but it has like the slit, and like the front is not as long as the back, but I like these. You can't get to your stuff, Judy. Blue floral is my favorite one. I don't think I've seen the blue floral one, but it's that Time and Tree brand. And they're usually folded up on a tape, one of those little table things at Walmart. And they may be kind of phasing them out because, you know, they're putting out spring stuff. I saw bathing suits yesterday. I was like, oh my gosh. Yes, we're going to use Spanish moss. Okay, so before we start, I do have a huge Ziploc bag, you know, because I have some of those. But y'all, okay. Where's my, let me get my little, I made a video, so if you didn't see it, you're going to get the other version. So this is the Crafter Square Dollar Tree bag of moss, right? Y'all, told y'all I was out. I used it on that bird nest the other night. Look, I just touched the bag and it automatically goes all over my table. Okay, so I go to Hobby Lobby and I had several things I needed, and that was one of them because I know I can't find this at Dollar Tree anymore. So I said, I'll just get some at Hobby Lobby, okay? I don't need moss for the next 2 or 3 years. This is the bag of moss. Oh, but yeah. So here's the bag at Dollar Tree. This is the bag from Hobby Lobby. $1.25, $8.99. I have enough moss. I think they gave me a whole tree full of moss. So you'd rather have snow than tornado warnings. Yeah, I probably would too. Teresa, if you type in the comments craft group, all one word, then it'll send a link to your messenger for you to join the reveal group, and that's where everybody posts their stuff. But we'll approve you in there. We'll approve people in there. But I mean, y'all, this is Dollar Tree. You know, it does lots of projects with this one baby bag, right? This is about 5 or 6 of these bags in here. Because it's fat. She fat. Like, it's a bag of moss. So I won't need any for a long time. So I'm going to attempt, I'm not going to do it on live, to put it in this Ziploc bag. Because y'all know I like to put it in the Ziploc bag because it makes a mess. So, yeah, this is not even a rabbit hole. This is like, I don't even know. Almost small. So I guess, you know, they planned on you doing lots of things with the Spanish moss at Hobby Lobby, because they didn't have any smaller bags. Because I was looking and I saw the green moss and all the other stuff, and I was like, where's the Spanish moss? And I look over here and I went, oh, there's the Spanish moss. Like, golly, I could do all my flower beds in my front yard with that. Yeah, craft group. Yeah, all one word, Teresa. Take the space out. I guess I'm gonna have to be doing a lot of bird nests or something with it. But anyway, I got enough moss to last me for a long. That $9 is gonna go a long way. Ooh, strong storms in Kentucky. It's because it's so hot, and then I'm surprised we didn't have storms. Thank you, Dana. Okay, hey, Tammy. Okay, so we're going to take these. We're not using a lot of moss. We're just going to use a little bitty bit of moss, okay? So I'm going to take these, and I'm going to get rid of that. This is a really easy craft. Y'all all probably have these in your stash, because if you're like me, you have several packs because you're like, oh, well, what if I need them and I can't get them? And so I'll buy 2 or 3 packs of them. And every year I'm like, do I have any of those carrots? I don't know if I have any of those carrots. Oh, let me buy some more because I don't know if I have any. Y'all know how that goes. So we're going to make several of these. Yeah, my Walmart, I looked at Walmart yesterday. My Walmart was out of it. So I was like, well, I'm going to Hobby Lobby because I had to run some errands. And I said, I'll just get some at Hobby Lobby. Well, I didn't know it was going to be a fertilizer sack full of I'm going to do 5 of them because that's how many carrots I got out. Yeah, I can landscape my dollhouse and everything when I get it done. When and if I get it done. Oh, same prints on my shirt. Cute. Windy and rainy in California. Put it in the Ziploc bag on the live. Y'all, that moss is going to be all over. I'll have it all over me. It'll be everywhere. Okay. So the Crafters Reveal group is just my sharing group that's attached to my page where everybody can put their crafts in there and stuff. And, you know, there's no membership or anything. You just join and we approve you, and that's what it is. Flood Watch. Oh, my goodness. Yes, the carrots are like the little Dollar Tree little pack of carrots. Oh, I've seen people do them with the wreaths and like line them all up. Super cute. Hey, Melinda. Hello, Beverly. Okay, so I've got, like I said, this is not going to be super hard, but we're going to do something with them at the same time. So I've got some of my wooden beads. Like, you know, they're just, I think they're 20 millimeter maybe. Yeah, so we are going to make like little bunnies, okay? Because I've seen people do this, and I think it's super cute, and that's what we're going to do. Now I got to open the moss. We're going to make them ears and everything. All right, so here we go. So this bag has, I'm scared I'm going to go, and it's going to fly out. There's an easy way to do this, but I don't think it is. Like, this bag is like the noisiest bag under mankind. When I watched that video back, I was like, oh my gosh, that bag is so noisy. All right, so, all right, that ought to be good. We're good. All right, let me seal her back up. Put her back over here, Big Bertha. Good excuse to start cleaning my thing. The bag was $8.99 at my Hobby Lobby. So that'll last a long time. Hey, Judy. Yeah, I just opened a corner because that's why I put it in the Ziploc bag, because I swear once you open the whole thing, it like just flies out the bag. To me, it does. Because I love the moss, but I hate the moss all at the same time. All right, and I got some. I'm going to get some of this. Now, this is the Walmart green. I've been using this bag for quite a while. And I used it the other night, so I'm going to get some of this out. You know, it's going to make a mess. But it looks good, so you can't not have it. Yeah, that's where I got this, was the, over in the florals and stuff. And it was, whoa. Barb's at DT, y'all need anything? See if they have Spanish moss, because I haven't seen it in a long, long time. Might be easier if you put it in a Hobby Lobby bin. In a tote. I might do that. I have totes for my totes, okay? And y'all, now my nose is going to get itchy. Okay, so I'm going to try to put some of this moss on top, but then I have this green. But I also have, like, went picking in my little bucket, so I wasn't sure if I was going to try to put, I don't know. I think I might just use this. This might be easier. How's my dollhouse? It's about the same as it was last time y'all saw it. It's still leaning up over here against my craft table. Because this past weekend, I had planned on doing it Sunday. And it was like super, super nice weather outside. And I didn't want to spend that pretty day inside putting my dollhouse together. So I was like, well, I'll wait till it's a nasty, cold, rainy day, and then we'll do it. So I didn't do it. Hey, Mary from Pearl, Mississippi. That's where my grandbaby lives. Okay, so I'm trimming off my moss. So I'm kind of giving it like a little hair. It looks like I'm making a little character. So I got to do it to all of them. Yeah, at least they don't suck it down like they do the polyfill bags and like vacuum seal them to like suck them down, and then it pops up and that's so funny. I've never seen the polyfill bags like that ever. I guess because they're already pre-popped when I see them. I have that same top as well. Everybody has this sweatshirt. We can all be Twinkies. Okay, so it looks kind of like this, but I'm just gonna. But I have a trick for what we're going to do to the ears, to make the ears. Because I was like, well, I could do it, but they won't stand up. So I had to prep some stuff today so they would make them stand up. Put it in a tote. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea to put it in a little something with it that's contained. A lid, something. All right, so there's 2. The different pieces in containers. Okay, Sue, did you get the same dollhouse? And I didn't even look at all the accessories in Hobby Lobby today. I forced myself not to because I need to get the dollhouse done before I start even thinking about trying to do stuff for the inside, one step at a time. And I know myself, I'd be going down the rabbit hole, got all the things for the inside. It's as bad as raffia. Hey, Kay! I think it's worse than raffia, to be honest. But sometimes you just need it in your project for sure. Okay. Trying to get it on there. Yeah, the polyfill bag was hilarious. So if y'all didn't see that live, it's been a couple of years ago, and I went to Walmart and bought polyfill. Well, the bag was vacuum sealed down, like it was literally like this tall. You know, polyfill looks like a pillow usually. Well, it was like sucked down and vacuum sealed down, and and I was like, I've never seen like this. So I needed to use it that night for a craft. That's why I had went and got some at Walmart. And these glue strings are getting me. Anyway, and so I was like, well, I'll just pop it on the live and it'll be funny, because it was funny. So now everybody's like, we're going to take a bus trip to go to Walmart and pop all the polyfill bags. I didn't know they came like that. Evidently, they get popped in the process. Hey, Sandra. Hello, Nancy. So I'm just putting some of this moss. I didn't even put a dent in the moss. Hello, Sue from Iowa. What's the weather like in Iowa? We got all kinds of weather all over the place. Ice and snow and rain and storms and hot, and it's everything is everywhere. All right, one more. Then I'll get to move the moss. Hey, Arlene. You remember when I did that? It was so funny. Oh, so I got to tell y'all something. And I've been I was upset about it. And I still am a little upset about it. But I don't know if y'all know a lady on here who she would show up to all my lives. She would always jump in the conversation. She always chatted. She messaged me quite often and what have you. I think she sent me happy mail in the past. Tammy Crum. I don't know if y'all remember her, but she passed away. She messaged me on January 10th and told me that she was in the hospital and she just wanted to know me to know where she was, because she wasn't on any of the lives. And that she was, getting better, and that she was gonna, hopefully be going to like a step down place to get her strength back and stuff. And that was January 10th. Well, her family, her daughter-in-law messaged me to stop her subscriptions like 2 days ago. And y'all, I had just been sick about it. Even though I've never met her and I don't know her, it's a name that I see all the time, pop up in the feed, and I feel like I know y'all, but I was just like, oh my gosh, it just broke my heart to see that she had passed away. But I was glad her daughter-in-law told me, but I know she needed to stop her subscriptions, which I took care of for her. But I was just so brokenhearted because I was like, oh my gosh, because she'd been following me for a long time. And, she was in my groups and stuff. And I don't know if y'all remember her though, but her name is Tammy Crum. And I think she was like 60 because I saw her obituary. And so, yeah, she, it's like family. Y'all become like family, and I know your names and I see you and week after week. And, you kind of get to know, not to know you, but I know your name. I know, we talk about different things, especially in like the groups and stuff. But it's so sad. I was just so sad. I was like, oh no, that breaks my heart. Susan, her name was Tammy Crum. She had double pneumonia. I do know that because she was in the hospital. And it just broke my heart. I don't know. It's just so sad. But I hate that her family. And she's only 60. So I was like, oh my gosh. I'm 53. these wood beads. Hold on. But yeah. I mean, just like if any of y'all, something happened to any of y'all, I would be the same way. I'd be like, oh my gosh. Yeah, she was always real active and commented a lot. And it just, you know, you kind of get to know the people that show up and chit chat and all the things. It just kind of, it took me away because, like I said, she had just messaged me January 10th. I mean, of course, I know that's been a few weeks ago, but so she must have. It does leave an empty feeling in your stomach because, you know, even though we don't know each other, but we know each other. Like, I know y'all are people that show up and that are here. Yes. And her daughter said that too, said, you know, she watched you and blah, 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 and all that stuff. And I was like, well, you know, I hate it. Because I'm sure she had so much life to live and already had grandkids. Did Jazzy ever get her camera back? Oh, the camera that I was supposed to send back to the Amazon thing? Nope. I forgot about it, actually, if you want to know the truth about the camera. I know, y'all pray for her family because it's, I'm sure it's so hard, you know, and I'm sure it wasn't expected, I don't believe, because, you know, she was talking like to me, like, oh, I'm going to get to go to the, Tracy, yes, it was a follower that was always on the lives. She always commented and participated and was in my groups and stuff. Tammy Crum, and y'all may remember that name. She was always here. She passed away. It's just sad. But anyway, the camera that I was supposed to return back to Amazon, nope, never made it. I forgot all about it. It's still sitting in my dining room on the table. Just forgot about it. All right, so I'm just kind of putting some of this green on top of this other moss, just so it gives it a little bit of green, I guess. I don't know. Now we got more of a mess. All right, don't roll off. So anyway, so yeah. Yeah, y'all just pray for her family, because, you know. But her daughter-in-law messaged me under her account, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I mean, what do you say? You know, like, I am so, so sorry. I just, you know, my heart's broke because, you know, she was a faithful person on my page, and I not really got to know her, but you know what I mean. I know, we don't ever know when's the last, our day's going to be. Never know. We're not promised tomorrow for sure, but she had double pneumonia, so so I'm thinking that maybe that got worse, and that's what I'm thinking, but I don't really know. Oh wow, Susan, I'm so sorry. Okay, I know, it's so sad. Like, my best friend was 50 when she passed away from cancer. She's supposed to be here still. Yes, Janice. I mean, that's her name, Tammy Crum. Okay, so here are my little carrots. And these are my just wood beads. You'll probably have some. Oh, thank you, Carol. I know, you feel like you get to know people. You know, even though we don't know each other, we know each other, but we don't know each other. Does that make sense? All right, so I'm just going to take my little beads and glue them on now. Yeah, it's so sad. But, I mean, she's in a better place than we are. You know, you can say that all you want to, but, you know, we kind of still selfish and think that she should be here. But, wow. Never smoked and has lung cancer. I guess you can get it from other things, too. I guess it can be hereditary. Hey, Sandy. So I'm just kind of mashing them down. Okay. Yes. So see, she did the Christmas gift exchange in the Dotton group that we did. She was in the she was in the subscription box group. She was in all of that stuff. And so, you know, she was just a faithful person to my page, and I was just heartbroken. So just because, you know, I see your name all the time and stuff, don't think, oh, well, she don't know who I am, and she don't. Yes, I do. I remember names. I try to. And, you know, when you show up week after week after week, it's like, y'all are like part of my little family, you know? Oh, gosh, April, I'm so sorry. So young. So we're going to leave the hole at the top because that's where we're going to put the ears. Yeah, and it sure is. They're going to be bunnies, Cecile. Oh, Sonia, yes, you were very close. I was in Olive Branch today, actually, in Hobby Lobby. So you were very close to me. Same county, actually. I just live in another little city, another little town. Oh, gosh, Judy. I just can't even fathom. How old's Deidre's? Dude, he's doing good. 2 years they've been married now. Can you believe it's been 2 years ago? Yeah, we're Crafton family. That's right. Crafton family. Okay. So there they are. I mean, you can make them into people if you want to. I'm going to do little carrots little bunnies because I've seen them done that way and I wanted to do my own. I've seen them on Pinterest and I wanted to do like a whole little, just leave them open, a whole little family or something of bunnies. Okay, so I'm gonna let's do their faces. Oh no, Penny, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna make them, like, do I need that? I'm trying to think which twine I need. All right, I'm gonna make them whiskers. You know, I've done this before, and on the bunnies that I sold on Whatnot Tuesday night, they had these kind of whiskers. So I'm taking my jute and I just tied a knot in it. Can y'all see it? All I did was tie a knot, and then I'm gonna unravel the sides. A whole bunch. A bunch of carrots. So I'm gonna unravel it, and so it looks like this. So it's gonna kind of look like his little whiskers. So that's gonna be like his nose. Hey Shirley. And his whiskers and his nose, basically. Okay, so it's hard for y'all to see it, but it's like a knot, and then I unraveled the edges so it's gonna look like his little whiskers. Let me hold it in front of my face, y'all can see it. Okay, so all you're gonna do is take it and tie a knot, and close to the end like that. Do y'all see it? And then I'm gonna cut it like that and like that, and then we're gonna unravel. I bet it does, Penny. It still feels like Deidre's a dream too, and she's just gonna call me. You know, it's just hard to believe that they're gone. You know, just doesn't feel right. My parents are the same way. Something will happen or something, and I'll be like, I need to call my mama, and then it's like, well, I can't. You know, for that split second, you kind of forget. Oh, Teresa, how's your foot? And then who was it that had knee replacement? Who was that? Let me think of who it is. So let's see. Who was it had knee replacement? Somebody was telling us. Yeah, it's hard losing loved ones. I didn't get a haircut. I got my hair colored last week, but I didn't cut. But it was, I've been live since then. Okay, there's the other one. So all the Whatnot stuff has been sent out. So if you were on Whatnot Tuesday night and you bought something, it's already in the hands of the post office. It was as of yesterday. You called them every day. I know. I did too. Uh-oh, it's okay. I'll have more because I got more stuff I've got to purge out of here that I have made or whatever. No bearing weight for 6 weeks. Oh my gosh, Teresa, well you got to use some stuff, some crafts to do so you can sit there and craft. All right, that's 4. Oh, okay, Rita. Rita had her, did you have the knee replacement? I knew somebody, and I was trying to think of who it was. Because we were telling you that there were people on here that had a bunch of people that had it done. All right, so see, I'm just kind of like frazzling it out. If that a word, is that a word? Okay. Trying to do the best I can. All right, now there's all 5. Okay, so let me see if I put his nose on there. Where is, it's right here. My cover girl. Every time I come out here, I know I'm supposed to bring another one of these, but I forget. So I'm gonna put, see what side needs to be the front. Not that side. Okay, this side. So I'm gonna put some. Knock that down a little bit. So there's the blush. And then, okay. And we're just going to put a nose on him and put some eyes. We're not going to get all fancy. This side right here. So I'm just kind of judging of how far apart they need to be. Both at the same time. Wow. I worked for orthopedic surgeons forever, and they would hardly ever do that. I can probably count on one hand the many times I've seen them do it twice at once. Oh, you kept busy with the kits, Linda? I'm going to put out spring kits really soon. Hopefully Monday. All right, so they all got blushy spots. So I'm not going to do the eyes until I get this on here. Because if I don't, the eyes will be all up in his little whiskers. All right, so I'm just going to put a dot of glue. Don't go nowhere. And I'm going to glue his little nose and whiskers down. And when it sets up, I'll fluff out the whiskers a little bit more. Piece of green moss on him. Okay, so see, they're looking kind of like this, but I'm going to fluff them out, and I can trim them. So remember, make them a little bit longer so you can trim them. You can always cut it off. You just can't add back. Got a little too much glue for that one. See if I can get some of it off. Okay. All right. It don't look like much. I've seen that, Janine. Somewhere I've seen that picture. I don't know if it's floating around Facebook or somewhere. But where they're in a jar. And then they took a little bunny and glued it to the top, a little figurine. I wish Dollar Tree had more figurines than they do. They don't have as many as they used to. They used to have little rabbits and all kinds of little figurines, but they just don't anymore. Okay. I'll fix this. So you can fix the little whiskers. All right, there's his whiskers. It don't look like much. You just wait. It's going to. All right. Whoop. Pin. Top was already off. All right, I just have like a little black, fine little fine writer. I don't know what you want to call it. And I'm just going to do 2 little, getting that way too close to my eyes. I can't see it. Okay, there's his little eyes. It looks like a person with a mustache right now, but it's going to look like a bunny. Kathy, I did. I forgot. I remembered it, and then I forgot. And I went earlier and ordered them. So I got the new Deco Arts coming to me. They are from the Dollar Tree. Just those little pack of carrots. Oh, Karen, you've ordered yours? I did too. I hope they're all good to dot with. You know, some of them can be kind of tricky. Okay. All right. Don't look like a bunny just yet. Looks like a little old man with a mustache. Now you see why I did the eyes last, because I didn't want to get his whiskers, you know, way too high and to be up in it between his eyes. So I did the blush, and then I did the nose and the whiskers. That one really looks like a little old man. Y'all are like, what in the world is she doing? It's going to look like a rabbit here in just a few minutes. So for the ears. Now, I've seen it done a couple of ways. Have they all got eyes? Yeah, they all have eyes. All right. So all 5 of my little guys have eyes. Cheryl, I'm going to do a workshop. My person behind the scenes that does my techie stuff for me, my VA, so you want to call her, she's working on getting all that done because there's a lot of stuff that has to go on in the background before I can open the workshop. So I'm planning on doing a workshop probably at the beginning of March, end of February, beginning of March. And I'll have 2 weeks for everybody to get in and get their supplies and stuff. And then I'll do the workshop of the basics. And then, I ordered them, Peggy. You can go to their website, Deco Art, and you can go to their website, and at the top of the website it says new colors, whatever, and you can buy them in a pack. They come in a pack. Oh, little bunnies with your grandbaby socks. How cute. Okay, so we left the hole up there. So there's a couple of ways you can do their ears. I've seen it done where you're just going to take you this. I'm going to see how I can make this work. So we're going to do it probably a couple of ways just so we can kind of, why don't I just tie these loops together, get them the right size I want. So I took some drop cloth today and I painted it with Mod Podge to make it stiff. And, all right. Okay. So I just did like a little shoestring bow. And then we're going to make his little ears go this way. So you can do them with jute or something like that. Or if you have wired jute, you can use that. Or just wire, whatever you want to use. So I just tied a little shoestring bow. And then we're going to poke this. We're going to attempt to poke it in this hole of this bead. Let's see how this is going to look. All right. Put some glue in there. Hold my breath. Oh, fuzzy pipe cleaners. That would work good too. Okay. All right. So there is his ears. That one wants to twist up, but it's totally okay. So there are some ears like that. You can do it that way. And then, so I took a piece of drop cloth. You know, it was just regular, whatever. And you can see it how splotchy it is because I did put Mod Podge on it and I let it dry. But I'm going to try to cut a couple of them's ears out of this. But it makes it pretty stiff. And I don't know if they look like that, so I'm going to double it up so I can cut 2 that look the same. And hopefully I'll get in one of the splotches and it'll look okay. So let's see. So you just want to cut like a teardrop. A real skinny teardrop, basically. But you could use burlap for this. You could use paper, cardboard, whatever you want to use for his ears. These were kind of the same color as the beads. And I was like, you know, I have a mile of drop cloth. So see, isn't it cute? So you just cut them. But you can use burlap, whatever you want. And then we're gonna, oh, those are some big ears. Those are, what is it? What mighty big ears you have. You have big ears. Let me cut them down. The better to hear you with, my dear. That was the Little Red Riding Hood, wasn't it? Put glue on the back of the wire. Yes, you could just, you could do that too. There's so many different ways that you could, you know, make ears. So you're just basically cutting a big teardrop. And no, they're not perfect. Look at mine. It's like it's got a bite took out the side. Okay. He's been in a little rabbit fight or something. Okay. So these are my ears. So then I'm just going to glue them. I'm going to blush them first. The better to hear you with. I am. Kathy, I'm putting my CoverGirl on my ears. So you can just rub that blush right in the center, and they're going to be pinky right in the middle. All right. So see, just a little pink. Now we're going to stick them down in the hole in his head with some glue. Uh-oh, that one's backwards. All right. Now, see how this is going to work. Just fill up that little hole with glue. I'm going to sit here and hold it a second. Grandma, what big ears you have. What big teeth you have. You can get a more precise size if you glue the wire right to the material. Yes, you can put the wire down and glue it and then cut it out. Oh, yeah, you could do a heart shape. Look at Vicky. Okay, we'll do a heart shape next. They'll all have different ears. It'll be fine. Look, okay, so there he is. There is my rabbit carrot. So see the difference? You could totally do these. You could let them have gingham ears. It doesn't matter. Whatever kind of ears you want them to have. This is your rabbit. So let's do one like she said. Let's do a heart. And that way they'll be one piece. If I can make a decent heart. Ooh. Sure, it's going to be way too big, and then I'll have to cut it down. I'll cut it way down in the middle. I'm scared to look at it. Oh, that don't look too bad. So I knew I had to cut it way down the middle for them to look like two ears. Okay. So like that. Oh, wait. There we go. I barely cut it. Okay. Look at there. This one's got something going on this side. And that side. Okay. Cute. See how big? Those some big old ears. I need to cut them down. Big old floppy-eared rabbit or something. Okay. Now, see how this looks. Ta-da! See, I can't cut straight either. They kind of look a little jagged. All right, and I'm going to cut some off the point down here. Maybe it'll make it small enough where it'll fit down into that little bead. Okay. So it kind of made me like a little tab that goes in there. We're going to see what that does. Oh, wait. Gotta have pink. Gotta have pink. Tearing up my little applicator. I don't think it can get much worse. Hey, Mary! Alright, so there it is. Moss everywhere. Well, okay. Stick my little tab down in there. See if that helps. Thank you, Jana. Hey, Susie. Okay, yeah, he's still got big ears, but, you know, he's real cute, though. Look Look how cute. It's like somebody's been nibbling on top of his ear, though. Now. He's got big ears, but they're all going to look different. Like, see? Aren't they cute? Hey, Vicky. All right, so that one's got that. And this one, these have drop cloth. So let's make another one, if I can do that again. So I just took 2 loops. Let me get on down here. Made a loop. Made another loop. Like that. And then I'm going to, you know, tie my bunny ears together. Make a shoestring bow, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. That's what I call it, a shoestring bow. Pull that. Then you can kind of adjust how big your loops are. Like that. Aren't they cute? Ruth, it's storming? Oh gosh. I'm surprised. When it gets hot like this in the wintertime, usually we have bad weather. But it hasn't, so I'm shocked. Yeah, we can make the nose pink. I probably need to do that. All right, so then I'm going to fill his the little head up with glue. And then poke my jute down in there. So you can do it either way. If you don't have anything to make his ears with, you definitely could do it this way. Because it looks just as cute. All right, let's see. Let's make his nose pink. Okay. I love using this blush. It's so easy. But sometimes they just need a little bit of, they just need a little blush. That does look better. Whoop. Cheryl, I go live on Monday nights and Thursday nights at 7:30 Central Time. And if there's some reason that I don't, I will make a post and tell you that I'm not going live. But I try to keep to that. I've been doing that for like 5 years. Okay, so now we got to make him some. But I made his nose pink. But we're going to put like, we're going to make them a little something to put them in. Okay. So there's 2 and there's 2. So this one's going to be, I think I'm going to do another drop cloth. But see how I made it stiff? It's not real stiff, but it's stiff enough to where they're going to stay like that. Put the jute on the drop cloth to make ears. Ooh, y'all asking for a lot now. Like but how would I get it to stick? Just hot glue it, but then you'll see the hot glue. Could you use 2 pieces of greenery for ears? Yeah, you probably could. I mean, even if you have, okay, if y'all have ribbon, you can make, let's do this. You can make ears out of ribbon, okay? I'm going to show you how. All right, so, all right, here's my ribbon, right? So the top of the ribbon, I've done this before, so some of y'all seen this. Okay, so I just put glue right along the top, okay? Right across. And now I'm going to fold it into each other and glue the top together like that. Pinch it together. Yeah, wire jute would work. Anything like that you have would work. Would definitely work. Pipe cleaners, anything. Okay, so now you have something that looks like this. All right, so now I'm going to come down here and I'm going to cut this off. All right, so now you have this. All I did was glue across the top and pinched it together. And I'm going to trim. I trimmed some at the bottom. So now I've got to make another one that looks just like it. That's the hard part. Okay, so here's my ribbon. I'm glad I had this sitting on the table. I want to burn myself. So I just put it all the way across. And then I'm going to fold it into each other. And pinch it. So it looks like this. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Let's see. Okay, so now we have that. Okay. So now I'm going to measure, because, you know, we don't want his ears to be two different lengths. All right, and then so now I have that. Okay, and then I'm going to cut the corners off at the bottom so I can have like something to stuff down in his little, the hole in the bead. Uh-oh, Cheryl can't hear me. Can y'all hear me? All right, so I'm going to put pink in the middle. So he's going to be the oddball. He's not going to have one that matches him. Okay, so there's an ear. And there's the other ear. Uh-oh, lights flickering. Ruth, be safe in the storm. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, she can go out and come back in, but, I mean, it won't help for me to tell her that because she can't hear me. So thank y'all for telling her. Okay, good, y'all can hear me. All right, so now I'm putting that one in here. Uh-oh. No, don't do that. Hold on. Let me get them together. Well, I have to make me a little, there we go, a little tab or something to go down in there. Okay. Go down in there, go down in there. Or the race against the setting up of the glue. No. All right, get in there. One's little, needs a little reinforcement. Okay. I'm just going to glue them together. Maybe they'll help each other stay up. All right. Ta-da! So see, I just kind of pinched it together. Oh, good. You can hear me now. Aren't they cute? See? So you can make ears lots of different ways. You don't have to have one thing or the other. Just do it however, with whatever you have. Ooh. Unglued that. Okay. Let me get all the glue strings off of him. Okay. So there he is. So now we have the drop cloth. This one's a ribbon. So you can do any color ribbon you want to. If you have pink, blue, green, do them that color. It'd be cute. And then there he is. See their little whiskers? Aren't they cute? See, I got all of these little dudes with the glue strings and the moss. Yep. Super cute. So see, there's different ways you can make them. So now, you can either like, you could totally like bundle them together. You would have like a little bunny choir or something. It's kind of what it looks like. You know, you could bundle them together and like tie them together. I think they're so cute though. I know the ribbon ears is so easy. And you just pinch it and just go. So yeah. See? And you can do that with any ribbon. Like, you know, especially if it's kind of got a little bit of weight to the ribbon. You know, something like this is not going to, of course, that's not going to work. It's got to be something that's got a little bit of, you know, stiffness. Like this is like a little burlap thing. Oh, bunnies don't need glasses, so they eat carrots. I know, but they look so cute with glasses. All right, here we go with the moss. Here comes the moss. This is how I do it, y'all. You don't know. I just kind of pull some out and do this. Because y'all know it's all like meshed together in there. Okay. I should have did something to the pot, though, before I think I'm going to put a bow on it. I think I'm going to make a bow. Aren't they cute? All right. So I'm going to make a little handle for my little pail or my bucket when we put these in here. So I've got like all this pip berries because I think pip berries would be really cute to make this out of. I really like, these are like cream colored and then these are like white. And then I have, of course I have colored ones. I think I'm gonna pull this apart and twist these together and make one out of this, like a little handle type deal. So anyway, so like, see, here's that. I just pulled this little thing apart. So I'm gonna kind of twist it together to make one long piece. And then I'm probably gonna have to put this in the middle. Just making me one long piece, basically, is what I'm doing. Just use what you got. All right. So here's my, okay, this is going to be my handle to my little, they're putting these out. I know Dollar Tree has the little ones, and then this is, I think this is Dollar General, if I remember the package. Dollar General always has them. Walmart has them. And they have some that look different. And I love to craft with them because they're super easy. They're super cheap. You can get like 12 for $1 or something at the Dollar General or Walmart. They're super inexpensive to craft with. And these are great for kids to craft with too, because they're paper basically. You can color on them, put markers on them, all that kind of good stuff. Okay, so now I've cut some of the pips off. So I can, let's see, how big's my handle gonna be? That's probably okay, right? Look how cute. She doesn't see your comment. Okay. It's okay, Nancy. I guess I missed somebody's comment. I don't know what was said, so I must have missed it. All right. So I'm gonna poke a hole with my Judy Pokey tool. Okay. So, and then we're gonna feed our little wire pipberry. I'm just gonna kind of twist it on the other side so it doesn't come back through the hole. All right, let's do this to the other side. But yeah, I love these little peat pots. 100 pack of pots on Amazon. Oh, wow. Yeah, Stacy, you should have enough pots for a long time, about like I have moss. Me and you get together with our moss and our pots, we will have some. I'll show the bunnies again. All right, there's the one with the jute. And you could use white string for their whiskers if you wanted to, like little twine, white twine, or whatever you want to do. But look. We did drop cloth ears and we did ribbon ears. His ears are big. And then the jute ears. So you can do it like that. Oh, the pips can be a nose when using too, like hard. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, so now I've got my little pot with my cute little handle. Don't that just take it up a notch when you got like a cute little handle? It's cute. All right, so now we're going to put our bunnies. Let's see, put them in here. But I'm going to make a little bow to put on the front. And you could decoupage stuff on here. It's paper, so it's so forgiving and it's so fun just to fix it up. Let's see, let's put him in the back. My handle, they're taller than the handle. Hold on. Now, this is so cute. I'm trying to dig down in the moss. All right, you stay down there, right there. They gotta act right. Okay, y'all gotta act right now. Stand up. Look all cute. Look all cute for our bunnies. I'm trying to pull some of the moss from the bottom up here, so they'll go down in there. Okay, there we go. And you can see the moss. Isn't it cute? I think it's cute too. Okay. Now, go down in there. There we go. All right. My little handle's getting in the way. Aren't they cute? Mr. Big Ears, he needs to go in the back. You can't see nobody else but the big-eared little guy. All right, that one's in there. This one's, nope, this one. All right, big ears are all in the front, in the back, and the jute ears are in the front. Now, put my handle back. Ooh. Get up there. Now, that looks lots better because their ears were so big. Now, they're kind of blocking the other ones. You couldn't see them because of the ears. Look how stinking cute they are. I don't have any little bitty baby eggs. I was trying to find some for my bird nest the other night, and I didn't, I couldn't find any tiny ones. I guess I've de-stashed my stash so I don't have anything else. I don't have any more. I'm going to make a little bow. So, this, Miss Judy Klein that's on here, she makes these. You can definitely message her, and she sells these pretty little pokey tools with whatever you want on them. I'm assuming that she still does. All right, let's make a cute little messy bow maybe. Got all kinds of stuff. Peter Cottontail. I know, isn't it cute? Look, it's just precious. That little pot is just perfect for spring. I love using those pots. I've done all kinds of stuff in them pots over the years. And they're super cheap. Like I said, they're great for kids to decorate and stuff because they're paper. So you're not really, you know, and they're super inexpensive. All right, let's see. I need some of this green and white. Isn't it cute? Yes, Martha, you gotta make some. They're just the little Dollar Tree carrots, and then they have the little bead on the top. And I got to use the new moss. Let's see. Got to use the new moss. The behemoth. All right, let's put these in the back. You can make eggs out of clay. Yes, I have done that. I've made eggs out of clay. Of course, they don't look real smooth, but, you know, they serve the purpose. All right, there's I got some green in there. Got this green. I need some orange. Take that pen out, put it right there. Just one piece of orange, all I'm going to do. Like, you know, crisscross of orange. And I'm going to put it... Let's put it down here under the stack a little bit. Because I don't want it just so bright that you can't see anything else. Because that orange is kind of bright. Like that and that. All right. Got some of this green. This is Dollar Tree. I just got some green and some orange and browns and tans and whites, and I got this stuff. I've never used this stuff. This it's from Dollar Tree. I don't even know what you call this stuff. It's like this. Let me get this tag off where they've got it together, but it's this stuff. Like, I think I can cut it in half, like that. Maybe I'll put it in the back because it's kind of big. Like that. All right. And maybe some of this on top of this green. Now some greenery. Looks like greenery sticking out. I thought I had done grabbed a piece of greenery. All right, let's do this. Mesh, yeah, you can use that too. Hey, Tanya. There's my friend Tanya from Hummingbird Paintery. It's not long enough. Now that's too wide. Surprised it let me tear it that small. Okay, so here is my bow. I'm going to try to tie this one with twine instead of using a Usually I use a zip tie, but since this one is so small, I think I'm just going to try to use jute maybe. Maybe I can get it tight enough. Oh, I can wrap that around the pot. I sure can. And then a bow on top of it. I definitely can wrap that around the pot for sure. That would look cute. That green stuff, that meshy looking stuff. All right. I already know that's way too long. Come on. There we go. All right. So you mean wrap? Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. This stuff around that thing? Kite string, yes. Like this. That kind of looks cool. Like that. Or maybe I could double it. Oh yeah, that's lots better. Look, if I double it and just do it around the top, super cute. Okay, we're gonna do that. All right, so this, I'm just doubling it. That was a good idea, thank you. You put some color around the pot. So maybe I should do it in the middle, maybe. And the one thing you have to remember when you wrap stuff around something that's tapered like this is that it's not going to lay as flat as you want it to. Oh, good. Storm's almost over, Ruth. I'm glad you're okay. So maybe, I'm trying to think. This is around the top. This looks just so cute. I'm so sorry. If I did it, I'm just going to say it's cute because I think it is. Like that. Or, because the more tapered down you get, the harder it is to lay flat. If you try it, you'll be like, oh gosh, she was right. That ain't going to lay flat, but it's going to look cute. In the middle, and then make some dots around the top. I'm going to put my bow. So the bow is going to either cover up, which I'm going to cut this down, so it's not going to be that terribly big, but, so let's see. I think I'm going to put around the top because I think that's going to be my easiest to get it to lay right. All right. Let me just do this. It's going to be hard to get this stuff to glue down too because, you know, it's got holes in it. Yeah, I like it toward the top too. But you'll see what I'm talking about. It won't lay flat because it's tapered. It's so weird. But this stuff kind of helps because you really can't tell that it's a ribbon. If it was solid, I think you would be able to see it and it would look kind of weird. But you definitely could Mod Podge you some paper around the top. That would be cute too. And then you could slit it and make it lay flat. All right, now I'm gonna, see? It's got holes in it, so it doesn't want to stay. All right. And then I gotta tack it in the front because it wants to slide down. Goodness gracious alive. They're staying in there, though, through all the thick and thin. They are rolling around. Yeah, you're going to have to make them. This is super cute, too. Look, I mean, how cute is that? All right. Okay. So I had to tack it up here because it, you know, wants to go to the lowest point of, smallest point of gravity, lowest point of gravity. There it is. Okay, super cute. All right, so let me cut this down some more because it's way too big. Better to make it too big than too small. Put it way down. Way on down. I don't know where that came from. That's, you know, Elvis song. Way on down. Y'all just don't know what goes on in my brain on any given day. Craziness. Craziness. All right. Now, so should I put it in the front or should I kind of put it to the side? If I put it to the side, I think you can see this better. Her nail still needs to be cut down. Beverly, it's one of those little peat pots. It's paper. Let's see. So like Dollar Tree has the tiny ones. Dollar Tree has little bitty ones. And they are super cute. And you get 12 for $1.25 at Dollar Tree. I saw them the other day. I know they have them. These came from Dollar General. Trying to see how many were in here. Oh, 8. There was 8 in here for $1.50. So they're super cheap. Walmart has them. Any store like that's going to have them, like Walmart or Dollar General, Dollar Tree. They're all going to have those pots. And they're basically like biodegradable paper. And they're super fun to craft with. And they're good for kids too because they can color with markers or whatever. Because they're paper. It's kind of cool. But I like to craft with them. Because you can decoupage them, do whatever. And they're paper, and they're super cheap. But they look like little pots, right? Okay. So, if I put it to the side, I think that's going to be better. I see something I need to cut right there. Right there. Alright. I'm going to put it on the side so I can see. Linda, they are a little Walmart, like go back in the garden center, and they're in like where you have the little seed starter pots. They're called peat, P-E-A-T, peat pots. So cute. Yeah, it looks like a little bunny carrot choir. They're like all up in here like they're gonna sing something. Okay. They're going to sing Little Bunny Foo Foo any minute now. Little Bunny Foo Foo. Oh my gosh. Now, this needs a button. Look at a button. Would y'all like to see my jar of buttons? Probably not. Oh, it's okay, Brenda. Certainly there'll be one I can use right here on the top. Bam. I won't be digging through the massive jar of buttons. I need to weigh that thing and see how much it weighs. Or I need to do a little thing and let y'all guess how many buttons are in there, and then I actually have to count them all. That's a lot of buttons. Ooh. Did it on the wrong side. The other side had words on it. I didn't know that. And then I got glue on my button. Okay. He's all good now. Cute. So cute. See, I could have just left them alone and they wouldn't have had a little home to stay in, but look how stinking cute this is. They are so adorable. They don't have them anymore. Hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. What if I got stuck to me? Okay. I love it. See my little button? It's so cute. But you could stamp, you could Mod Podge this, you could do all kinds of stuff to your little pot if you wanted to. You could put lace around the top of these. Super cute to do stuff to. I love crafting with them. Like, you could dress them up and make another little different handle. And see, you put lace around the top and do something else. Make a little bunny that's coming out of here. It'd be so cute. These are so fun to work with. So next time you go to Walmart, don't forget to go by there and pick up some of these. You have a jar like that and have been saving it for a jack-o'-lantern. Oh, the big, ooh, yeah, he will look really cool. I take a lot of clay though, but he would look really cool. I have a tons of buttons too. I love buttons. I can't have enough buttons for sure. And that's a lot. That's one of those things. It had a spigot in it. I mean, it's really big, y'all, and it's heavy. But so look at my head. Y'all see how big this jar is? It's massive. But it had a spigot right here, like it was, you put lemonade or something in it and it comes out. But I put a tape over the hole. I thrifted this jar actually. But I got tons and tons of buttons. Little bunny foo-foo, isn't it cute? So cute. So adorable. I hope y'all give these a try because they are so cute and fun. Oh yeah, these look really good dry brush with paint. They do. If you just like dry brush, because they have that texture already and they look so good. Alice, I've collected buttons for a long time. When I see them, I pick them up. Where'd I put them? Oh. And I got the jar I thrifted, but I've just been collecting buttons for a long time. Sometimes I'll look up and go to a estate sale and find, you know, somebody's sewing stash and they've got a huge jar of buttons and I'll just pour them in there. So I love the buttons. And when I have to have certain ones, I'll pour them out in a box and I'll go through stuff to find the ones I want. Thank you, Val. Y'all are so sweet. So cute. But I have 2 packs of carrots and I have beads. So I'm going to pick someone, or 2 people actually. I'm going to go way on back here. Deb Asmussen Kohler, I think. I don't know how you say all that. I probably just butchered it. Deb, if you are on here, Deb, ASMUSSEN Kohler. If you are still here, message me and I will send you some carrots and I'll send you some beads to make you some bunnies. And Gayla Merritt Williams. If you will message me, I will send you some too. So I can share the love with some of y'all. Y'all, my phone is falling. What is going on with my phone stand? What is happening? There we are. My thing just decided to kind of fall. Go on back. Okay. Now I done moved my camera. Oh yeah, Deb. So just message me and send me your address, and I will send you some of these and some beads to put on top, so you can make some. Aren't they so cute? If I ship this, it will end up looking like a. It'll be all mashed. So anyway, and so Deb and Gayla message me your address. But aren't they cute? Even if you didn't put them in the cup, I mean, you could like put one down here, whatever. But you could put them in just your little decor, or put them in like a little bowl or something in your decor, and they're still gonna be cute. So anyway, they're so cute. I love them. Yeah, they're carrots. Yep. See? Super cute. I saw some big ones that had like those big bunny heads that Dollar Tree has. I've seen them done that way too with some big carrots, but I don't know where the big carrots came from. Yeah, the little clock, this clock, I've got to make some more accessories. I was actually making files earlier. Hold the package again for a screenshot. So this it might have different packages. So there's one, and then they may look like this. So it depends on what packaging they put it in. I don't know. So, but they have them every year. They always have a bunch. This little clock that has all the little pieces and parts, yeah, I'm going to add some things that go in there in my shop. I'm working on all that. Oh, yeah, Karen said you could put magnets on the back and put them on your refrigerator. Oh, how cute is that? Or if you have a little bitty basket, you could put them in a basket. Super cute. But yeah, magnets and put them on your refrigerator. That's adorable. Yeah, Kathy, if you don't have the pots, you know, you may have something else in your stack, like a little basket or something. The little wood crates from Dollar Tree, Daniela said, that would be so cute. Hold on. I know I've got one around here somewhere. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. This would be super cute too, and you could fill it with moss, and just like, you could make a whole bunch and put them all in here. And stain this and put some moss in here. Super cute. You could like plant them like they're planted in the above the ground planter. But yeah, that would be cute too. Yes. Gayla said she has carrots if you want to pick someone. Gayla, you're so sweet. That's so nice. I will pick someone else. Let's pick someone else if she has carrots. Cheryl Kramer. I just went a little ways up. Cheryl Kramer. That was sweet of you, Gayla. Some people wouldn't even have done that. They would have just took the carrots. That's so sweet. Okay. Yeah, I got it, Dana. So yeah, so Cheryl Kramer, you messaged me and I'll send you the carrots. So Gayla said she had some. That was so very nice to pass it on to the next person. But yeah, this would be a cute idea too. Like you could just poke them down in there. Yeah, I did, Jana. Thank you. So yeah. So yeah, sure. But there's different things you can use, you know. If you have like a little sign like this, use it like this and put them in there. Just use what you got. You could take some kind of empty little plastic containering, like a shampoo bottle, cut it down, cover it with something, you know, Mod Podge some paper or something on it, and you could make you a little basket like that. So just, you know, get creative. I hate throwing stuff away like that, like any kind of plastic container, the Clorox wipe container, y'all know what I'm talking about, it has the top that pops up. The Clorox wipes, it's round and it's straight all the way up. It hurts me to throw those away. And I have crafted with those. So anyway, real eggs. I saw all the eggs at, where was I? And I saw, all the eggs at Hobby Lobby. And I thought, yeah, too bad those aren't as, the same price as regular eggs at the store. So too bad the regular eggs aren't that much. A smashed can would be cute too. A little bitty, you know, a little bitty can would be super cute, but the smashed can would be adorable too. So yeah, you could just use what you have. You don't have to have these pots, but the pots are super cute to do lots of spring stuff with. I love them. Look how adorable. So anyway, throwing coffee cans away. I do too. I don't like to throw jars away, even though I do, because I know I can't keep them all, but because there's so many things you can do with jars. Yeah, it's just so many things. Like a tuna can would be perfect for these because, you know, just a little tuna can, that little low can, and you could dress it up really cute. Put little feet on it. You could put feet on these. I put feet on the little wood beads and make feet for these. It's so cute. My Walmart doesn't have any eggs. I know, it's crazy. Penny, yes, I will. Probably in another month or so I will. You can use a clay pot. Yep, you can do that. There's so many different things. Yes, we made the eggs look like a little crate, like they were coming out of the ground. 100,000 eggs were stolen. What are you going to do with 100,000 eggs? That's crazy. Yeah, you can do make all kinds of little containers. A paper cup and decorate it up. You'll be fine. But yeah, just next time you go to Walmart, just put that on your list and pick you up some of these because they're super fun. And then I like to have the Dollar Tree ones too because they're small and they're cute. Look how little they are. They're tiny. There are 12. It says there's 12 in here. Earth friendly. Let's see if it says what size they are. Doesn't say, but they're tiny. Aren't they cute? Hold up. Oh, this. I'll post a picture in the morning so you can see. Isn't it cute? Get all their faces in the picture. That's crazy. 100,000 eggs. Okay, what kind of car or vehicle do you have to steal 100,000 eggs? I'm just trying to even think of what that even looks like. An 18-wheeler full? I don't know. Yeah, ice cream container. Oh my gosh, Linda. Street value of $40,000. That's funny, Pamela. That's hilarious. Yes, darling, it was. Thank you for being here. Black market eggs. You're welcome, Kimberly. It's just, I mean, you think that would be kind of easy to spot, right? A vehicle that's got 100,000 eggs in it. That's not something that you can just put under your coat and leave. I don't know. And then what would you do with them? Because they're going to burn. I don't understand. Yes, Barb, that'd be cool. Put twine in it. Yes. Pull it so you can pull it out, or your yarn or something. That would be neat. But yeah, what? Okay. I'm gonna have to go look up this egg story because now I want to know what they did with them and how they got away with 100,000 eggs. Like, I wonder if they stole the whole vehicle that they were in, like the 18-wheeler, or what? There were no eggs, yeah. Oh, see, yeah, so they had to put down a lot of chickens, the laying chickens, because I think some place somewhere they had like the bird flu, so they had to euthanize the chickens. And so now there's an egg shortage or something like that. And so the eggs are really expensive now. Like, I think somebody said on here the other night that they bought an 18-pack for $15 of eggs. I guess so, Michelle. So that's why there's like a shortage of eggs, and because they had to do away with a lot of the chickens that were laying them or something. People were picking them up and walking off with them. Yeah, they're expensive. They're like, I think somebody said they were like $6 or $7 a dozen, but then you said $8, depending on where you are. Right, Cheryl? Where was that many eggs to steal? I guess on a truck, taking them to somewhere. That's crazy. So yeah, eggs are super expensive. Yeah, I don't know, Kimberly. I don't know what's going on. Applesauce to bake with. I just like to eat eggs. I mean, that's, you know, we scramble them, we fry them, we do all that. You only buy the half dozen, yeah. Yeah, that's fun too, Susan. Like, you take get the yolk, get all the insides out, and then you decorate the outside. Donna, that's what I'm saying. So how many did they have to like do away with? Because that's a lot of chickens. Maybe Costco's got the inside track on the eggs. Oh gosh, that's terrible. Lost their farms. The police are trying to crack the case, Janelle. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're going to have to start putting chickens in our backyard. Exactly. They're going to start. I saw where Waffle House was doing a surcharge for eggs if you order something with eggs. Oh, okay. Gail, I'll get you. Okay, she got an 18-pack for $6, Jenny said. The cows have it now? They can't call it the bird flu anymore if the cows have it. Okay, you have chickens, but they're not laying right now. All the neighbors are going to be lined up at Teresa's house trying to get eggs when when word gets out that her chickens are laying eggs, everybody's going to be lined up with their little basket. Has chickens went up in the price? I don't know, Judy. I don't know if chickens have went up in price, but we were talking about how come there's not a shortage of chickens. But it was only the laying chickens there's laying chickens and then there's eating chickens. I don't know. In Pennsylvania. The moo flu? Oh my gosh, the moo flu. $4. I haven't looked at eggs at Walmart, so I don't even know. Because we have some, so I don't need to go buy any just yet. Your Walmart ran out of eggs. I guess people, I don't know if they're panicking and going and getting them, and then now they're selling out, kind of like the toilet paper issue. Vicky, y'all people that have chickens, y'all probably have to find people to give them to as well, because sometimes they'll lay them so fast you can't even eat them fast enough. Probably so, Dixie. It's probably something to just divert us from something else over here going on. I fully believe they do that, 100%. No more steak or eggs. Yeah, or hamburgers, or they're trying to make us all be vegetarians, it looks like. Candy don't like eggs. She's in a good position. I'll just eat the robin eggs. When they put them out at the end of next week, they'll start putting out all the Easter candy, and I'll just eat robin eggs. Toilet paper. People go out and start panicking, buying stuff. It's like, don't. Yeah, I do too. Chicks are on strike, but my chicks are on strike, but the temperature's minus 19. Oh, I'd be on strike too. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh, you give them to a widow lady to share with. That was nice. So crazy. Yeah, we'll eat the jelly beans. Jelly beans and the robin eggs, and I'll be good. Y'all can have your peeps if y'all are peep people. So we'll just eat those. See, I had my eggs this morning. Oh, they were robin eggs. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Hot peppers like pizza and feed them. What? Hot peppers like a pizza and feed them and they will make them lay eggs? What? Oh my gosh. Judy, I do too. And it's a problem because I love the robin eggs. Okay. So Tammy made a good point. If you don't wash them, you can keep them for 30 days. So tell me why washing them makes them go bad faster. I don't know this, and I've heard this, but I don't know what the reason is. Yeah, the malted milk eggs, robin eggs, yes. Love them. I'm not a peep person either. They're cute, but I'm not going to eat any. Malted milk eggs, yes. That's my favorite too. Oh, you bought the Dr. Pepper peeps? Ugh. Me too, Tracy. Oh, they already have Easter candy out. Well, see, mine still has all the Valentine stuff. Washing off the bloom. So that keeps them from going bad? I'm just so confused on how this works. 60 cents a dozen. Wow. What's on it? Okay. So whatever's, okay. I see what y'all are saying, but I don't still see how that keeps them from going bad. But I don't know. Just like candy corn. I love candy corn. And I like conversation hearts. And I like the robin eggs. Every holiday, it's like there's a candy. They do that on purpose. A candy that I like on that holiday that you can't get any other time but that holiday. Like candy corn. They don't have candy corn out all year. You got to get it in the fall and eat it then. Or you don't get it at all. The Little Debbie Christmas trees, the same way. It's something you wash them off. Okay. The Cadbury eggs, yes. They're so good too. They're so rich. That stuff on the inside is like, woo, hurts your teeth. It wipes the bloom off. Okay. Yeah, Whoppers, but Whoppers and robin eggs, Whoppers don't have that candy coating on the outside. I don't know what it is. It makes them taste better. Oh, so they don't wash any of their eggs. Okay. I know, I wish they had the same protein as regular eggs. Air can get into the egg after it's been washed. Okay, now that makes sense. Reese's eggs, yes. I like the little bitty round Reese's eggs that's got the candy coating on them, but then I know you're talking about the Reese's peanut butter cup eggs. Yeah. Put it in the freezer. I don't need to do that because I'd be eating it all year and I don't need it. But I love it. I love candy corn and robin eggs. Okay, so I get it about the chicken eggs now. Okay, so if you don't wash them. Tammy, do y'all have chickens? And I just didn't know this. I had the little Valentine cakes, but that's not the same as the tree. I'm sorry, it just isn't. The Christmas trees. And I only had a couple this year. I did really good. I didn't eat a whole bunch of Little Debbie trees. Okay. All right, Judy's telling us about the chickens. Yep, I like the robin's eggs. Strawberry heart cakes. Now, I haven't had the strawberry ones. Yeah, the Reese's Pieces eggs. That's them. So good. Robin eggs. Cecile, they're like Whoppers, basically. You got malted milk and then you got chocolate. And then you have like a candy shell on the outside. And they're shaped like eggs. And they're just called robin eggs. They are so good. Don't ask me what the candy coating does, but it's different than Whoppers. Chocolate ding dongs. Y'all are making me hungry. I don't need to eat nothing sweet at all. Okay. It will warm them on the inside and they will lay with peppers in the food. Huh. Never had robin's eggs. Bonnie! You need to go get you some robin eggs. They're going to be out next week. After Valentine's Day, they'll usually start putting them out. The Little Debbie trees. They're at Christmas. Don't you just wash them in the sink or just wash them off? 300 chickens. Whew. Yeah, it's kind of like the M&M coating, sort of. We used to take it when I was a kid, and we would wet the little robin egg with our tongue, and then we would put it on like lipstick, and it would make the color would come off the eggs and make your lips that color. Sometimes sells the old-fashioned candy-coated eggs. Oh, okay. Connie ever made a ding-dong cake. Now we're on to ding-dong cakes. Robin eggs are my favorite. Me too. They have, yeah, Easter candy corn. It's not the same. I'm sure it's the same, but it's not the same. Pink candy corn, I don't know. I know, robin eggs are my favorite too. Dried peppers. Okay, so I do know this, that birds, any kind of, what's the word for it? It starts with an A. Any bird, any kind of chicken, whether it's a sparrow, a chicken, whatever. The peppers, like hot peppers, don't affect their mouth like it does ours. And the reason I found that out was because this lady one time told me that she would keep squirrels out of her bird feeder by you can buy a certain kind of bird food that's got little peppers or cayenne pepper or something in the actual bird seed mixed up. And so when the squirrels eat it, it burns their mouth like it does ours. But birds don't have that in their mouth. Tanya used to paint her lips too. Birds don't have that, whatever it is in their mouth that burns the lining of their mouth like it does us. Yeah, avian, I guess. Yes. Any kind of birds, they don't have that. Peppers don't affect them like it does us. But the mammals, it does, like squirrels or any other kind of animal, it will burn their mouth. And so the squirrels won't come back to the bird feeder. because they can't eat that hot. But the birds, it doesn't affect them. But it makes chickens lay, evidently. I didn't know that. So we found that out tonight. You can feed your peppers to your chickens and it will make them lay eggs. So yeah. Now we're going to be in a shortage of peppers because people are going to be buying peppers to feed their chickens to make them lay eggs. Oh, wow. They have to be selling because that would be hundreds of eggs a day. Yes. You spend the whole day picking eggs. Yes, robin eggs. Soon as they come out, Lee will be buying her a bag of robin eggs. And they have the mini ones, but I like the big ones. They'll be coming out because Valentine's Day is what, next Friday? I think. And then they'll start putting it out, you know. It's the enzyme in the peppers, I think. Yeah, it's something like that. It just doesn't affect their inside their mouth or something. Like it does us. So, anyway, I am going to hop off here, y'all. I like chatting with y'all, though. But look how stinking cute my little bunny choir is. Enzyme in the peppers, yeah. So, anyway. So, yeah, y'all go check out your eggs and get you some peat pots when you go to Walmart. They cost less than eggs. Yeah, chili pepper or cayenne pepper. Next Friday, yes. In the house, maybe she should lay out hot peppers and hot sauce. They get thirsty after eating. Yeah, they will. Yeah, so, yeah, look it up, Tracy, because they actually make a bird food that has it already in there, like bird seed. They have it mixed. You can buy it on Amazon. Red pepper flakes. Okay, so like those little things. Yeah, you can go to Dollar Tree and buy a whole thing of those and probably put it in your bird feeder, and squirrels will be like, I'm out. I am not doing that. Capsaicin in the peppers. Okay. It's okay, Tina. This is what we made. Little carrot bunnies in a little pot. Aren't they cute? Oh, it's okay, Bev. You can always watch the replay. You're welcome, Alicia. All right, guys. I am going to go inside and putting on my PJs, too. Because it'll be bedtime soon. I'm trying to go to bed earlier and not stay up to midnight every night. I stay up late, and I shouldn't. Because in the morning, I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have stayed up. But anyway. I know we always learn something. This is an educational program. Pepper flakes, my chair's rolling out from under me. Is a good idea. I never heard. Yeah, so get those little pepper or whatever they are. You can go to Dollar Tree and get them. They're probably cheaper. Night, everybody. Dog is slow to sketch the squirrels. He watches. Yeah, have sweet dreams. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. And I want to see y'all's carrot bunnies. Bye, guys. Love y'all. I will see y'all Monday. Monday night. Same time, same place. Bye.